The Desert Storm camouflage is often nicknamed as chocolate chip camouflage because of all the little spots that exist above on the upper layers of the camouflage. And the color scheme that we're going to use is woodland camouflage. Woodland means just shades of green. Jean is doing like the second coat of the swoosh right now. So usually we go 2 coats for one color just to make the color like really strong. Jean is gonna do the outline of the camouflage. So usually the camouflage consists of like multiple colors. So you gotta plan out which one is at the bottom and which one is at the top. So she starts with the base. As you can see, she's like outlining the shape that she wants to fill in, and then after that she just fill in whatever's inside. Yeah, and then as you can see, we do the first color for the entire swoosh. So at the end of the swoosh, you usually go back and like touch up, like try to do like a second coat so that it fills up like really solid. So now Jean is after finishing the first part of the swoosh, she is going back to the first patch that she painted and doing like a second coat just to make sure the entire color is like solid. Yeah, when you first start painting camouflage, it's really advisable to have a picture like on a piece of paper on screen and like sort of like copy it until you sort of understand the composition of the camo. Yeah, so Jean has like a couple of years of experience, and she sort of like goes freestyle on it because she understands how the different colors overlay each other so that it appears. And yeah, one thing about small spaces is that you gotta imagine that the camouflage is like a huge piece of paper, and then you cut it out into a shape of a swoosh and not cram all the curves and everything inside. So yeah, Jean is gonna start on the chocolate chips, and this is the part that really defines like how nice and how dynamic the camouflage will look. So there's a reason why they call it the chocolate chip, because those spots that you see overlaying the 2 colors really look like a chocolate chip, and it came from like the Desert Storm camouflage. So Jean is outlining the chocolate chips now. So it's sort of like creating like a shadow for all the chips so that they look like they are floating above, which causes a visual illusion, and it makes the camouflage look very dynamic and pleasing to the eye. We kind of like to use the angle shader, especially and from the brand Ashley. It has like the least amount of bristles, and it really creates like clean and sharp lines. So for the chocolate chip, we really need the strokes to look very angular instead of like splotches.